It's debatable here on MLBBro.com.
Great week in the annals of Black American baseball history. We will start in New York, where the Mets finally, in my opinion, got around to honoring Dwight Gooden.
Today, the New York Mets bestow this honor upon one of the most dominant and charismatic players to ever wear the Mets uniform, Dr. K. Dwight Gooden.
But Manny, when you look back at Doc's big picture, is he the biggest what if?
Absolutely. I mean, if you look at this guy's, from 84 to 86, you could argue he had one of the most dominant stretches of any pitcher in Major League history. Arguably. And to think about the age that he was only 21. You could make the case that we didn't even see the best of Dwight Gooden. You know, he dominated in that era, a very tough era, with 2 pitches. Just imagine the older he gets, the more
and all
injury. Yeah, change up. You
mean like he went to the Yankees? That's when he developed that stuff.
Yeah, but just imagine if he not had those issues. And it's hard, right? Because, we're not talking about an injury. We're talking about off the field substance abuse issues, right? Which is something that I'm glad that the conversation has changed on. Because at the time, it wasn't really a conversation that I think as a country we're ready to have. But just imagine if he hadn't had those demons and those issues, man. You got to think about it. In 87, he started in rehab. Just imagine if he, somebody on that team, if they had more leaders or more stronger personalities on that team that could have maybe guided him in a different direction, or he had his own personal growth.
Substance abuse wasn't addressed at that time. So I think we have learned and we've evolved. But when you look at Dwight Gooden's big picture, to me, I don't know how to look at it because it never really came into focus for the demons that you are indeed speaking about. Tremendous Hall of Fame talent, dominant pitcher over a stretch, but like you say, what happened?
For more right now, go to MLBBro.com.